Hey guys, welcome to Cube Dudes. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be doing a quick recap of my personal results at Florida Spring Cubing Qualifiers 2016. So, I actually did pretty well for myself at this comp. Not only did I actually get to vend some cubes and meet a bunch of really cool people from the Florida cubing community, I also actually broke my goals that I was setting. So, my first goal was to make it to round 2 to 3x3, which I wasn't sure would happen until I actually put into practice this past week before the competition, and that ended up working out, so I made it to round 2. So at the comp I set the personal goal of breaking PB average in single, which I thought would be easy. Single was moved down from 17.6 to 17.06, so I'm very happy about that. Average was broken as well, so I actually got my first sub 20 average on 3x3, which I was completely not expecting to do, but I'm so glad that I did. So that ended up really well. I also competed in 2x2. I got a personal best of 8.42 and an average of 8.78. Although 2x2 is not my main event. I love the event and it's one of my favorites other than 3x3, but not really a big event. I also competed in Pyraminx, one-handed and Scube. Little advice for one-handed. You should always use the hand that you practice. I actually kind of made a bit of a mistake because the last time I practiced one-handed was Cubing Nights 2016, which was the last comp I went to in the summer. I ended up using my right hand when I'm usually a left-handed OH solver, and that I didn't make hard cutoff. Yeah, but the rest of them actually went pretty well, and I got an average of 41.21, so I'm happy with that. Pyraminx, I got an average of 19.04, which is my best because I've never actually completed an average before. The first time I DNF'd, the second time I didn't make soft cutoff. For Scube, I just broke my average in single, which honestly wasn't that hard because I've improved pretty much at Scube, even though, I don't know, I think I've improved broadly in cubing in general, and that just kind of transferred to Scube, even though I don't actively practice it, nor have I since the last competition. So those are the raw results. I had a lot of fun at this competition. I thought it was run very well. I actually kind of liked the venue. It was interesting. The competitor area was actually off to the side from the waiting area. So there was a room where we could wait and watch and hang out and talk and practice, adjust, tension, lube, sell, hang out, all that kind of stuff. So it was a really well-placed venue. And I don't know, all the guys that I met, all the people I met, they were pretty cool. I met a lot of people from the Florida Cubing group, and I'm probably posting this to the Florida group. Hello. And yeah, I'm really happy that how this competition turned out. I broke one of the goals that I'd been looking at for a long time of sub 20 average on 3x3, and I'm just so happy about that. It was also my first competition where I got to represent Speed Keep Shop with the jacket, so I'm glad that happened. All in all, it was just a lot of fun. It felt like a convention more than a competition, which is what it should be. It should be not about who's going to be the fastest, because there are always going to be those people who are a little bit faster, but a competition should be convention, should be hanging out with others of your own kind. So I think this competition really had that down, even though I was mostly running around trying to steal people's money with vending. Not actually stealing, theft is bad. Vending, I meant like selling stuff. But I think this competition really did a good job of having the whole convention feel. So I want to thank everyone who was involved in it. Sean Hartman, Mrs. Hartman, James LaChance, all of the staff who worked, all of the judges who volunteered, all of the runners, everyone who was involved. And I had a lot of fun. I actually hung out with a few friends who I met online, and we had a good time. I really enjoyed this competition. It seemed like much more friendly, much more of a bunch of people hanging out rather than an event, like a big thing. It felt like more just hanging out and cubing while you're there, which is a really interesting feeling. Now, I'm not going to be going to Nats, and I'm not going to be going to Worlds this year, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. And I don't know when the next competition will be that I'm going to, but it most likely will be Cubing Nights 2017, if there is such a thing, which I believe there will be. And other than that, I'm going to keep practicing. I've actually built up some good practice habits from the competition, and I want to keep doing that. I want to try and do at least 100 solves a week, which is I know it's a bit low for some people, but I just need to get back into the habit of practicing. And I just had a lot of fun. Maybe the next comp you guys will see me there. Who knows? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is not really like a video with the cool new setup that really counts for like what I usually do, unboxing and review and stuff. So pretty soon I'll have some products in here to review and take a look at. There's been a few logistics issues at SpeedCube Shop concerning shipping and stuff like that. So I'll be working on that as soon as I can, as quickly as I can, to get more videos out to you guys now that I'm trying to pick my channel back up. Until then, see you guys next time.